Oh my god, guys. It's an motherfucking snow day, gamers. Not only is it a snow day, it's a dual snow day. I don't have school today or tomorrow. Mainly because we're snowed in. It's icy outside. And by that I mean, like, I have a video of me walking into my local burger joint and standing on an electrical box, like midway while I was climbing up some steps. On the way over there, I stood on an electrical box without me knowing because the snow was that deep. I couldn't even see it. I was baffled, needless to say. It's some intense snow. And I mean, like, really intense. Like, 18 inches just about. Which, considering that I'm in good old Utah, some might say it's not all too, unfathomable that I had a shitload of snow. I'd say it's quite a lot because I can't even recall the last time I've ever had a day canceled because of the amount of snow we've had. Because everyone in Utah just shrugs it off and says, oh, it's only like 3 feet of snow, it doesn't really matter. But I guess today was just a lucky day, so I don't have school today or tomorrow. So today I ordered a pizza. And it should be arriving here in approximately 30 minutes. So in approximately 30 minutes, I'm gonna go grab a pizza. If I could speak English, the language I speak. I figured we also start off with a different stream, like pre-stream starter. Figured we might as well start off with this really funny guy of a drunk dude falling on ice. You have to admit, when you get a drunk person to do anything, it's kind of interesting to watch their thought process behind it, especially when they put so much dedication into just the ice itself and not slipping on it. Insane. Anyways, I'm gonna turn on just song suggestions today, so we'll do that, and we'll turn off that, and we'll turn on that. We are. Voila. Now, I will say, last we left off, we got this done, which I'd say looks pretty damn good. I think I'm going to be doing half liner today, half coloring, and then we're going to finish the coloring on a different date. Hopefully tomorrow. I also apologize to anyone who would like me to play Hi-Fi Rush. I've been kind of going through like a little bit of a motivation loss recently of just doing anything, so Hi-Fi Rush will be sometime. Oh, let me turn on my lamp. I forgot to get that on and like working and shit. But I've been kind of on a motivation downward spiral, which is the reason why you may see that the Venus Prime videos are uploaded about. Oh fuck, that's not good. I was trying to screw in this bit that I have here on my handy dandy lamp, and it just came off. Whoops, I guess I accidentally screwed it too far the wrong way. There we go. Nice and tight, and right. Let's see, actually, let's move the controller. But, yeah, we're just gonna be doing some Pongorma art. Song suggestions are gonna be open, as per usual. And I figured, let's just make this a bit more of a chill stream. Because I kinda just want to vibe today, considering I'm, like, literally encased in snow where my house is. But other than that, let's get going on the art. I keep bumping everything because I'm trying to get this all set up. There we go. Okay, game time. So we got washi tape, and we have our black Sharpies. Time to vibe. Get the songs open. I was also considering on actually looking up if a lot of these songs are on Spotify and doing a public Spotify playlist. Because while a YouTube playlist is nice, because then I can just look up whatever songs are there. If I do Spotify, not only does it like sound way better than it being on YouTube, which can make it possibly compressed. Also, if I do it on Spotify, I mean, it's just gonna look a lot better. Let's get over that up a little bit. All right. Time to game. Oh, you can. The other thing I was gonna say is that you could possibly also see the queue of songs, because while I can do this. Here's what I can do. I can turn on this, which I believe play 1. Oh, it's because the video capture thing above it. If I do this, well, then you won't be able to see the video name. It'll just have, very awkwardly, it would just have the picture of Katana Zero's album art on it. Whilst cool to have, probably not all too, I don't know, good. So we're just going to be doing, it blind, such. Otherwise, today, I think I'm going to finish up a little bit more of this lightning down at the bottom, and then we are going to be schmoovin' with the colors. Right. Oh, did I grab my scissors? Yes, I did. So, yeah, today is just going to be a very, very chill day, because, I mean, I don't got school. I don't got things to do, baby. That up a little more. Just so that way I can see less. Come on now. Oh yeah, I was also looking at a couple of things, and I saw that people were apparently being harassed and doxxed by playing Hogwarts Legacy. And to that I say, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, listen, I don't really want to play the new Hogwarts Legacy game. I'm gonna turn that actually down. I don't want to play the new Hogwarts Legacy game. It doesn't, like, really fit what I like in video games, and plus it's made by a transphobic developer. But, or I guess not a transphobic developer. I'm not sure if it was the whole team that was transphobic accordingly, or if it was just, okay, this is incredibly bright. I can't get the light in the right place all the time. I figured if I do it like this might feel a little bit better. But I saw that people were getting harassed, like getting doxxed and stuff by playing Hogwarts Legacy. And I feel like if you just like shitpost on it the whole time, I feel like that's probably not such a bad thing. It's like me going over to play like Atomic Heart or something, a very controversial game, which I still have no idea what it's about. It's like me going over to play Atomic Heart, but the entire time I'm just making fun of it, because it just sucks. Or doesn't suck, I don't know. I don't know the state that Atomic Heart's in, all I know is that they're sexy robot ladies. But, it's like, why the fuck would you resort to doxing a person? Like, I get that maybe they played the game and they were like, yeah, it's fun. It doesn't mean that they agree with the messaging. Inherently, at least. It's like, I agree with, like, what was the game called? I agree with games like, maybe, Hyper Light Drifter, where it's like, it's a very, very sentimental message that's being sent, but Hogwarts is just kind of corporate schlock. I feel like, if it's just corporate schlock, just don't dox people for it, because they're already ruining their entire fucking career having to play that shit. Because I was seeing people on Twitter, like VTubers especially, just like going over and like, another person started crying and was like, saying how much they're gonna get completely screwed over in life because they got doxxed by playing Hogwarts Legacy. I was kind of just like, I feel like, and I don't want to say this to defend anyone. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't want to say this to defend any person working on Hogwarts Legacy. I fucking hate J.K. Rowling. But I feel like if you're going to dox a person, do it for a better reason than just, oh, they played Hogwarts Legacy. Like me going over and reveal someone's address because they said Hyper Light Drifter was mid. If that was the case, then I probably wouldn't be doxing them, I just disagree with their opinion. Oh, did I actually shuffle this playlist? Hold on a second. Good. Cool. But, oy vey, I'm just seeing the... And it's also, like, not a one-time occurrence. I've seen multiple people get doxed over that kind of stuff, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. It is a bad reason. It's just people going out of their way to harass people for essentially what is, they played a AAA development game with a kind of, I don't know, with kind of stinky people working on it. It's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna dox every single person who plays Roblox? Because, oh, I got some news for you. Be real, it doesn't matter if you J.K. Rowling. Yeah, it literally, J.K. Rowling could physically shit out a new book, and it would be a masterpiece, according to, of course, New York Times bestsellers. Which, by the way, can I just say right now, New York Times, what the fuck are you doing? Not every book is a bestseller. Especially the Harry Potter series. But, it's like, okay, so you're giving J.K. Rowling money to play the game. So, maybe that's not a good thing, but that's not an exact reason to, you know, get doxxed and harassed. Oh, I'm already watching tape, damn. One's invalid, but, I feel like a way better reason to dox a person over playing Hogwarts Legacy is if they were literally going over and licking J.K. Rowling's boots. And I don't mean, like, going over and just playing the game and giving them money. It's like, whatever. That's just playing a game. It's like, people still support Roblox and a bunch of other shady developers. Like, for example, have you ever purchased Disco Elysium recently? Well, the company behind it, Zaun Studios, fired the original people who worked on the game. They're incredibly shady, and yet people still give them money. But you don't see me getting doxxed over it. It's like the only reason why you should ever dox a person over a fucking game is if they are going over to the developer and literally licking their own boots until they are shiny as hell. Just, oy vey, you could have so many better reasons just to dox a person over something as dumb as just playing Hogwarts Legacy. And it's also especially, like, just fucking demoralizing for the person. It's like, now you have to watch your step. It's like, do you want to play Hogwarts Legacy to have people see what the game is like, or do you want to play Hogwarts Legacy to have your career entirely ended in a single day? And also, people, like, oh, who was it? That, name escapes me. JFJ. No shade towards him especially, but he played Hogwarts Legacy. Goes out completely fine. Makes a video on it hilarious. Immediately, some random, like, VTuber just streams it. Maybe with, like, 1 to 2 viewers. And, like, no one really cares. Ends the stream in tears because they got doxxed. There's like, what the fuck, dude? Talk about targeting, Jesus. It's just a fucked up thing to see. Especially when you realize that some of the people who are getting doxxed are incredibly young people as well. Who, like, you know, do VTubing and stuff like that. It's like, I have a VTuber. If I were to go out of my way and start streaming Hogwarts Legacy, would I get doxxed? Even if I was shitposting the entire time and saying that J.K. Rowling was a complete fucking nasty bitch who should rot in the pits of hell, it's like if I was saying that, would I get doxxed? Probably not. But these people who are just streaming it because they wanted to just get completely doxxed outright, and I'm like, god damn. And I also just want to preface by saying, no shade towards JFJ. I love their videos. But it's just like, it's super weird to see the amount of people who are like, yes, I actively support JFJ, they're better targets for doxing, exactly. Because just people go out of their way to see that this person is, ironically, just different from everyone else, and it's like, hey, is this person playing Hogwarts Legacy? Well, let's just go fucking reveal their entire location and, like, bank information and stuff. Jesus. You wouldn't catch me dead harassing a furry, let alone looking at them playing Hogwarts Legacy and just being like, yeah, I can leak their entire IP address. It's like, we're all just dudes living on the same goddamn rock. The least we can do is just make the most of it. And sure, there are some people who are scummier than others, but it's like, are VTubers inherently, like, the complete and utter embodiment of hell? Or are they just dudes who prefer not to show their faces and use funny OCs or PNGs that they like? That's sad, crying shame to see. I was like looking at it on Twitter and I was like, fuck. And of course, I don't support Hogwarts Legacy, but I also don't support the doxing of anyone, because especially if it's a person who is like an incredibly influential person. Like, imagine if someone like, say for example, Bloodwig, Alpharad, what's another popular YouTuber? Actually, what's another popular VTuber? Fucking Scott Falcon with the ToonTubers. And then, what was the other person? Jane Animations. It's like, if they streamed Hogwarts Legacy, would they get targeted? Probably not. Just, yeah, sure, go after the young people. Quote unquote, teach them a lesson. Jesus. Better than that. They got too. It's because they're more just influential than other people. I mean, like, more people are gonna think, like, Alpharad played Hogwarts Legacy, and it was a funny video, rather than random VTuber was playing Hogwarts Legacy. We just revealed their entire location to the whole internet. Ugh. Get over yourselves, for Christ's sake. Like, if you're gonna dox people, why not? And I'm not specifically trying to stuff. Just pre-pad stuff just done to Jaden. Oh, I haven't seen anything related to Jaden in a while. I mean, the most recent thing I've seen with Jaden Animations is the new Alpharad video that came out. And then again, that was just funny because it was a funny Nuzlocke race. But I haven't seen anything going over too much of like deepfake shit. And with AI, especially getting more, you know, intense over the years, you know some shit's gonna go down if there's an opinion that some random really popular YouTuber decides to make. Because you know damn well they're gonna start taking people's videos and dubbing them over using deepfake AI. Because there was that one AI that everyone kept talking about for a while that was able to replicate voices incredibly well by just inputting a couple voice lines. And think about how many people just have entire videos of just them talking, and talking, and talking, especially on podcasts and stuff, just talking. Jesus, we're getting into an era where it's even scarier to say an opinion than ever. Because then you can not only get your entire account information, you can just get completely robbed of your freedom. Or your stardom, rather. AI's gone. I think AI is in a perfect place right now, where I think they kind of just learned to stay in their own fucking lane for once in their pathetic lives, but they are still in that state where it's like you can still replicate stuff with it. Because I hate AI with a burning passion. It is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing to watch people's careers get completely screwed over because of just something as simple as some jackass going on a keyboard and typing 3 letters and being able to replicate art. You can turn Penguin 0 to... Oh my Jesus Christ. Fuck's sake. It's like, I think AI is at the perfect place right now where like replicating voices is a hard thing to do. And I believe that AI can genuinely come with good benefits if it was just used in a way that didn't make it seem like dog shit. Because you got NFTs, you got people deepfaking videos, you got so much AI potential that is just wasted. Just, ooh, artists have that issue. Like, I personally, if I saw that somebody was taking my shit and putting it into NFTs, I'm just gonna fucking lose it, man. Like, nobody takes my art and gets away with it. Especially if it's some just random fucking 34, like, just random sweaty gamer who you know definitely decided it would be the greatest idea to fucking try achievement hunting Persona 5, going over, then tagging all my shit and putting it into an AI. It's like, ugh! It becomes too hard to recognize people call themselves AI artists. AI and art do not belong in the same sentence, period. It is like a fucking sin, unless you're saying that AI art is cringe. Which, actually, no, that's not even the truth. Just call AI creations. Not even creations, because it's not even creative. AI shit. AI schlock. AI hogwash. AI pig shit. The Reds and art books on AI. And it will lie. Yeah. And what's even funnier is that people try to make AI porn. I saw that one time, and it was like, literally, it was kind of looking at like a picture of ground beef put through a couple filters. It's impossible to tell. I'm gonna also turn down the music just a wee bit. No skill and no law. Dude, if I ever got to see an actual NFT, bro, in real life, you bet your fucking sweet bippy my hands are going to just end up directly in his face, not around his face, not punching his face, in his fucking head. Because, oh my god. Just, it also pisses me off how much they think they're hot shit for owning, like, a couple monkey pictures and shit. It's like, Oh my god, guys, look at this. Here, watch this. Let's see. Watch, I'm gonna type in 3 words, and you ready for this? Check this out. Oh wait, whoops, wrong one. Oh my god, guys, look how many fucking NFTs I got. Look at all this stuff. Like, wow, look at all these NFTs I have. They're so cool and so crazy. I especially like the monkey ones, where it's just this fucking terrible, terrible image of some AI-generated bullshit. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Right to Celeste. But I'm just like... I mean, I'm gonna be frank with you. Here's what I believe, and this is just my humble belief. AI is a good thing if it is used in a way that makes it so it's actually, like, cool and shit. Because, for example, if I want to deep fake a voice of, like, a shitpost, not anyone's real voice, of course. Never cooler, don't get me wrong. I don't even want to call it art to begin with. Like, I don't even want to give it anything NFT, the satisfaction of being called art in the slightest. It is a terrible gimmick. It's just people being like, yeah, we're basically monetizing Pokemon cards, but also making them look like absolute hogwash. Ooh. And like, I believe AI can be used in a way that makes it so it's a creative and a creative process. There was one time where I was using AIs to try and create like poses for a character or something. I believe it was like 2 years ago, I think. But AI can be used for a lot of purposes. It's just when people decide to do dumb shit with it. Just, ooh, gets on my fucking nerves instantly. It's like, if you want a short ticket straight to hell, you basically just have to walk up to me and tell me, hey, check out this new NFT that I got. I had to burn 15 forests to get this one. Just, that is an easy way to just go straight to hell. Ugh. It irks me. But like, I feel like AI and just robots and all this cool technology that's being released can be used in a very, very interesting way. It's just that people constantly misuse the concept of an AI to just always, and it's always never something else, it's always monetization. Because while people can make shitposts with deepfake AI and just put an image over it, I've seen people do the, who was it? The guy from Oblivion, the like one of those gods. I completely forgot the name of him. I've seen shitposts of him around, and those are funny. Images that you could immediately recognize as AI, especially Midjourney. It's not even a style. It's just literally stealing other people's shit. The only style there is how fucking rancid it is. If NFT was a smell, you wouldn't be able to smell it. That's just how fucking pungent and disgusting it is. But what was I gonna say? I've seen deepfakes of that, like video game characters and stuff. And while sometimes it's not, sometimes it's funny. Like sometimes I'm vibe with it. But there's a reason why I explicitly did not use Stefan Waiti, I believe is the name. Stefan Waiti, or rather, is the guy who voices Minos Prime. I was going to consider using a deepfake AI to replicate his voice for the 100th video, and just decided against it because I don't want to fucking ruin that guy's whole shtick. If he wants to have a voice acting career, he can have a voice acting career. I'm not going to take it from him. The Western by me for a song request. Alrighty. Oh, that's all the wrong buttons, whoops. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna look it up on my phone real quick, actually. See if I can find it. It's like 4 a.m. in my time zone. Jesus. Yeah, I'm trying to stream a little bit later to see if people would enjoy it. So far, more people have been showing up. Also, I'm not seeing this. Huh. It's hard to get a good result when you get Western and day one, because half of the videos are day one of my journal, and the other ones are just Western movie clips. I also already drawn over that part. But I am just like so fucking over NFTs and just all that stuff. The fact that NFTs are still a thing is baffling. But yeah, I still do believe that AI could be like a good thing for people to use on even just a regular basis. But at the state it's in right now, you know what? Actually, hold on. I have an exact clip. Give me 1 second. I want to find this clip, so I might have to scroll through a couple of Top Gear clips. But there's one specific video that I am dead set on. That's not the one. Whoops. I think it's this.
Now look, there's I've got news from Renault. They've got a new car. I've got a picture of it here. It's called the Influenza.
I believe this is the right one, but actually, you know what? We're just not gonna watch Top Gear, but because I don't want to get copyright killed. There is one point that they make that is good. And you want to know what's even more ironic is that I'm pretty sure the point that they made was in 2015 and still holds true today. We do not have the technology to introduce, like, we don't have the proper means to introduce such advanced technology into the real world without it going to shit. Because, for example, like, they were talking about electric cars, because, you know, Top Gear, cars, such like that. But, it's like, they were discussing, you just can't put AI cars, or not AI cars, electric cars into the real world right now. Top tier, can we agree? Top Gear is fucking amazing. I fucking love that show so much. It's like mainly one of my reasons why I just decided to get up in the morning and just like, oh, well, new Top Gear stuff. Specifically just compilations, because I refuse to watch the new Top Gear. It looks like shit. It's like you can't break an unbreakable trio. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. They were discussing how like it's not, you can't put electrical cars into the real world. You have to test them. You have to make sure that they're all good and such before actually introducing them. And they made one point: science does not have that solution. They don't have a solution for global warming. They don't have a solution for a permanent electric car that never breaks down and can just run forever and is efficient, like completely efficient. We don't have a solution for deepfake technology because people constantly love to rip on deepfake technology for just being shit. And I don't believe that. It can be good. It's just that you can't introduce it into a setting full of AI virus. By the way, god fucking damn, that looks good. You can't introduce it in a scenario where like a bunch of people are, say, sitting in a room and they're saying, yes, I prefer using this deepfake guy over this deepfake guy. You're not going to have a sophisticated conversation over that. You're going to have a Discord call at 3 in the morning talking with a bunch of dumbass AI bros. It can't work. What it's introducing is introducing this new wave of complete shit to a bunch of people who don't know how to wield it in a way that makes it sophisticated or good in any way. I prefer using AI technology for references and for a bunch of other shit, like shitposting, for example. But I can't, in the world, replicate Minos' Prime voice for a 100p rank video and even create this, for example. Like, this just came to me in a fucking dream, essentially. And also, this pose was another person's reference. They posted it online and said, here, you can use this reference, instead of saying, I used an AI to replicate this reference. Here's the tags I used. Like, Jesus Christ. Just, oy vey. Just a whole bunch of shit from a bunch of people who don't know how to use it. Or wield it in a manner that makes them seem more, I guess, sophisticated. It's kind of like giving a bunch of apes a hammer and telling them to nail a nail on a board. You can't. They can't. Eventually it'll get done, but in only like 2 to 3 years. Hell, maybe even more. Alright. I need to get off this AI conversation topic before I start banging fucking holes through my desk. But, time to go back to soundtrack. Let's get What We Did in the Desert. Shuffle. There we go. if I get on the topic of AI art more, I am eventually going to start digging up the articles. And that is not what you like to see, because I love to go on tangents, and tangents I shall go on. But I think it's time we move on from that topic and start going on some more chill stuff. Let's see. These neon ones are going to be pretty good. I think I'm doing those for the inside ones. So another one of those. Some of that. Of that. Bingo, what we did in the desert, baby. I've recently been doing a bunch of stuff. Oh, also, you might like this. Give me a sec, where is it? This is the community draw pile. I am obsessed with the song. It's such a good song. You may notice that this is the community draw pile. And one day I was bored and was just like, I'll draw 80s headache tape. There's a person right there. Oh, is the pizza here? Oh, fuck, I have to check on. Dumps. Delivery. Okay. I will have to be sure that they're not, like, in front of the door right now. But there they are. And, by the way, I will be going back to this sometime soon. It's just that I want to finish this Pongorma art before I move on to, community stuff. Okay. Ooh, you can see a neck pop in real time. Alright. Now, time for coloring, baby. What I'm thinking is I can possibly do this. Because this is where the lightning is... Oh, sorry, hold on. This is where the lightning is going. It's going out in a fanward motion like this, so kind of like this. What I'm thinking is, do I decide to do it light around here and then have it be dark in like a bubble? Or do I have it be light around where the fan is and then fan darkwards back here? Because the only problem with doing it a fan dark like this is because when it gets to around here, it's gonna mend with this with his leg and stuff. So I'm thinking bubble might look really cool, especially because it's like a giant beacon of light. I'm not entirely sure. I'm also not sure if I want to fade it into purple or anyway. Because I'm down to fade it into purple. I think I might just go bubble. Yeah. Hold on. Light at hand. Could be good. This is also black light. These blue bits here, here, and here, those are all black light. So I can do a black light here as well, and then have it be light, then medium, then dark around the very edges. Because that could look really sick. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm just jealous of my eye dress. Huh. Eye dress. Jealous by eye dress. A lot of views. Also, it doesn't really matter if it's copyrighted or not. I mean, the stream's already gonna be covered anyways. That's the end, we'll just skip to. Oh, this song! I've heard this from a couple C-Scoop videos. Fun song. Alright. I'm going to do bubble. And I just realized if I do the black light, because it's with the black light, it's just going to fade in with the rest of the blues. So we're just going to do the light, then the medium, then the dark around the edges. That should work. Hopefully. I also got to determine which light I want. I'm going to go with this one, then fade into this, to this, into this. Okay, then we'll just... that, and then you know what? I might also do a strat. Ready for this? Ooh, that's you know, good on me for testing that because that is a very dark blue. So now it's dark. We should do that, and then where's this purple gonna lie? That's incredibly purple. Let's get you. Okay, that'll be for like the very edges of where it's gonna lean into purple. So then we'll do that and that. And then I need some like. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it's gift. Wait, why is this in the middle of it? Why is the full Mechanarium OST in here? No. We can't do full Mechanarium OST because while it is very chill, only problem is that it's very long. Whopping in at like an hour, I believe, and we gotta get to the other songs. Hold on. My spidey senses are tingling and I kinda wanna check out the pizzas here, so I'll be right back. I return. Pizza's not here yet. I anticipate that's gonna be here soon though, so I'm just gonna be chilling. But we'll get, what is it called? 20XX by, let's see. Whoa. Chiptune. Hold on, before I do anything, is it the chiptune one? Because I'm only getting recommended the chiptune one. Which is very weird to see. Song, not the album. Oh. Hold on a sec. Strange. Plays. XX full out. This. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright. Just wanted to be sure, because the only thing I was getting recommended was a chiptune cover, and I was like, I hope this is the right one. But, okay. Let me get all adjusted and gussied up to draw and such. Okay, cool. Let me just get everything all ready. Not that. Not that one. Hold on. This one. Yeah. That. Reminds me of the song by VVVVV, which is a really cool game. And I don't want to stream it. That game is gonna make you rage. Oh, can you give me 1 second, folks? Okay, sorry. I had to relay information to my sister. Oh, I should actually... Where was it? I need to do something real quick. I like this song. Pretty good. Oh, I almost just fungled the whole art. Cool, this is where the coloring process. Wow. Welcome back to the stream. Turns out, funny pizza guy wasn't here yet. This also reminds me of a lot of songs by, who's the artist? Snail House. What can I say? First of all, fantastic artist. Second of all, and definitely had that, like, kind of bop and chiptune kind of vibe that they go for. It's a damn shame. No pizza yet. And by the way, once the pizza is here, we're gonna play a very special song. Have to, right? I mean, it's required. Let's just do whatever by Bruce Light. Literally. You know one of these streams? Oh, welcome to stream. I've been recently seeing a lot of people talking about the stream like times and how for some people it's like 4 in the morning. And so what are we drawing? Trying to color the rest of this guy, Fondorma by Hylix. I also kind of want to do a little bit of this. Oh no, not pizza time. No, we're doing a very special one. Also, let me just do this actually. This might work a little bit better. Oh, they know. Oh boy. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the pizza's not here, unfortunately. What am I doing? You know what I just realized? I'm drawing Hylix art, and I haven't done a single Hylix song the entire time. We gotta get the Hylix jams going. It's 2, OST. Like I'll recognize it. Everyone will recognize it. It's a really good song, but I will not spoil what it is. Yes. But hold on, give me a sec to fill in this line, and I shall play the Hylix 2 soundtrack. Which, by the way, Hylix 2, fantastic game. Love the art style, love it. I just don't bother playing it because I'm kind of just like, while it is incredibly cool, I personally just don't want to do it because I'm kind of like, I don't really like RPGs all too much. But the soundtrack... Yeah, it's whatever by Super Slut. You are correct. Seriously though, this soundtrack is so good. And I love how you can, like, the difference between Hylics 1 and Hylics 2 is astonishing. It's so fun to look at. Or what now? That's what it stands for? Well, it's SLVT. I'm not gonna say Super Svt every single time. I think the V is meant to stand for a U, but due to YouTube's copyright shit, you can't really, or not YouTube copyright, YouTube's terms of service, you can't really do a V, or you can't really put a U there. Say Super Slut, so you have to say Super Svt. I said, imagine what that is. I sure hope I haven't been just like directly calling them a slut because that's what their fucking username is. Oh man, it's like so good! Yes! I'm so glad I did the full line thing. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like a Binding of Isaac item. The man's holding like a holy death shot. He's blessing. Speaking of Binding of Isaac, I might play, although you're gonna see me fucking either be an incredible salt machine or the luckiest man alive. Because, like, there's no in between for me. I can't play Binding of Isaac without getting incredibly salty or playing the game and just being like, I'm so good at this game, like, the whole time. You know what? I'm gonna do a different color here rather than matching it. Oh my god, this is looking so good. And I perfectly filled in the lines. Oh my god. The colors. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm already loving that. We haven't said it. What's with the dude's head? That is from the general Hylics vibe. Let me get a good image of Pongorma. Let me just get the in-game sprite. He's a boss turned ally. Pardon me 1 second, the pizza is here. It's here. It's here. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's here. What is everyone talking about piss? Oh, right. I keep forgetting to change the damn BRB thing from taking a piss to grabbing a pizza, or simply just BRB. Okay, I'm here. We're gaming, folks. Apologies for the quick break. I had to acquire pizza. Also, there's all the chat. That's why it took so long. Hope you guys were liking the Hilux 2 OST. It's a baller soundtrack. But now I think you know what time it is. If you've been with the channel for a while, you know that I have a pretty good song I like to play. So I think it's time for... I'm on my second account. Hold on a second. Oops. Song's a little loud. Okay, Hilux. Shut up, Hilux! You know what time it is? Fucking pizza time, baby. Oh, baby, it's pizza time, gamers. The delivery is here. Oh, no! Bugorma, no! Alright, gamers. Behold. The feast of the god. This is not pineapple, this is chicken. This is pineapple. This is not pineapple, this is chicken. I don't know why my brain just spaced there. I don't think it's really annoying hot sauce. Yo, it's time to get funky! Oh my god, the soundtrack's so good! Delicious. North. Yeah, I'm right to you, gaming. Oh god. Alright, it's time to simmer down a little bit. Oh, whoop, too much. Okay. Oh, it's time to simmer down just a quick second, because I don't want to get heartburn before I eat this. But, we got pizza, gamers. I should probably go grab a napkin or two. Because I really don't want to get grease on my Pongorma art. Freaking the pizza look like shit. Oh, that makes the pizza look even more like shit. It's a very dreary pizza, but you know, it's pizza. We're just gonna do this. This is a soundtrack I've been vibing out to a lot. Let's just vibe. I think it's time we vibe for a little bit. It's gonna make me hungry. Pizza's good, man. I mean, if you don't really have a food to eat, there's always pizza if you have the money for it. We got Parks root beer. Also, I just realized it's probably the rare occasion that you guys get to see POV me eating pizza, because you guys can sometimes get the oh, missed the song request. Where? Hold on. SI SMTV Korean Third Flag Pretty Sure you play. Okay. Good boy. Fuck, it's getting on. Shin Megami Tensei. This one? 5 AM psychological torture. Oh shit. I like this song. Yeah, let's turn the light on. What a chill night. It's very good vibes. Very relaxing. Also, I was supposed to get hot sauce on this, I figured, let's just get chicken. Just chicken, then I can add the hot sauce later. The carb. Pizza. There's always pizza, but one also really good thing to have is pizza, specifically with light tomato sauce. Because getting something that's a lot of cheese, delicious. I'm glad my pizza eating has influenced everyone else to start eating pizza. I think I'm saving this on playlist for now. Tomato. Alright, this one's getting added to the playlist. Man. That's a really weird night. It's fucking... I hope you know, it is 18 inches of snow outside. I wasn't lying that I was basically encased in snow. And if you want to know a funner fact, other than that fact, tomorrow is another snowstorm. So there's going to be even more snow to be had, which means more stream. Means more stream. It's gonna be chill. This song definitely fits like convenience store kind of vibe. I like it. And you know what? You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't done this in a while. I think it's time. Okay. Are the blizzard storms happening? Yeah, it's bad. I have a video of me standing on a fucking electrical box by accident. That's how fucking crazy it was. I think it's time to do this. What country you live in? The good old US of A. Specifically in Utah, where we have the best snow ever. I just realized I have a little bit of marker on my finger, but the good old Utah, where it is consistently either incredibly hot or freezing to high hell. I think it's early morning storm vibes, because that is also a fucking mood. Dude, chilling out with like rain or something and probably listening to this. Oh, the vibes are immaculate. Also, we got this going. Q&A time, baby. We haven't done a pizza Q&A in a bit. The wind is especially hard. I'm gonna lean back. This is... You know, if you were to ask my younger self where would I be in 12 years, probably not here doing this. My younger self would probably be like, I don't know, getting an education. I'm just sitting here like, pizza Q&A, gamers, pizza Q&A. And you know what? Good. Because I wouldn't have it any other way. This is the vibe I'm looking for. At least in a day. I'm pulling out my blankets a little bit. It's time to get another piece of pizza. Will you be switching to P2 every day once it gets released? I've gotten this question a surprising amount. Yes, only when I get comfortable with it. Because I don't want to just start off P2 and just be like, yes, P2 after P2 after P2. I have to be able to P rank it first. And like get used to like how the vibe of the fight goes. When I get to that point, then I'm absolutely down to swapping to P2. But as of when it gets released, no. Best pizza joint. We used to have one in Utah, which unfortunately got moved. It's called 1000 Degree Pizza. Their barbecue chicken pizza is legendary. It is unfathomably good. Unfortunately, we got it closed around here because it actually went bankrupt, surprisingly, which I'm depressed about. But I mean, there's always Domino's, I guess. If you just want a pizza that, like, it's a pizza, then there's Domino's. What do you think of the French? Same as any other person sitting on this rock. If they're chill, they're chill. I don't think I can get my cat up here. Unless my cat's not in my room. Hold on, let me try something. Ready? Watch this. Alright. I feel like it's gonna take tons of projectiles. I hope that P2 kicks my fucking ass. Clear you don't live in France, lol. Dude, I've seen French riots. They're the funniest shit. I actually just got reminded of that. Hold on, you know what? Did a video of a French riot. Oh, this is an hour long. Ooh, that's the reason why it's taking so long for the song to end. Good. It's like, what do you think of the Dutch? I have the same take for everyone on this planet. If you're in the country, or if you're in the world, and you're just vibing, then you're a good person in my book. But if you're just an asshole, then you're an asshole. I don't care specifically about a given person's heritage, as long as they're chill. Of the place, though, Dutch is fucking cool. It has some pretty sights. It has some really pretty sights. I love the sights in Dutch. Dutchland. In Dutch. Hold on, I just got reminded of a French riot. Hold on. No, I don't want any political shit, I just want the funnies. But like, holy fuck. Just looking at all the shit that... There was one video that had some like really funny stuff. I'm trying not to get cancelled. I'm not trying to get cancelled, I'm just gonna be frank with you, is that if you're living on the planet, then you're cool on my book. If you're an asshole, then you're an asshole, and you don't go in my book of cool people. But of the place, Dutchland has some very pretty sights, and getting reminded of the French riots makes me incredibly, like, makes me chalk up of how funny it is, because I've seen some videos where it's like, it has like the cartoon sound effects over like the most chaotic video you'll ever see in your entire life, like cars being flipped over and like getting burst into flames, fireworks just going everywhere. That one wizard. Yes! Hold on, we gotta look up that video. Mud. I literally only have to look up Mud and W, and Mud Wizard shows up.
Hey, going everyone.
No, I don't want that. I just want the... Here we are. Yes! I love this video a lot. We're just gonna put this in the bottom. Or, that's the wrong one. This... We'll put it here. So that way I can also have video. Oh, ooh, okay. Wrong way around. There we go. So for context, some people who haven't seen this video, but yeah, for context who haven't seen this video, or people who haven't seen this video, massive, like, bunch of police start showing up in order to stop a potential riot. And then this dude shows up dressed like a wizard and is like, just waves his hand and people start falling down in the mud. It's so fucking funny. I'm like, Bombing French riot ASMR. Jesus Christ. And he's just this wizard. And he's just putting them in the mud. He put down the tome! The tome is down! Dear God, the police are dead. They put the tome down. Oy vey, they put the tome. Don't remove his mantras! Those are sacred psalms. No! The sacred psalms are gone. Ah, Jesus Christ, they're ruining the French book. Or the book of your mantras. Leave the mantra down! Nobody messes with the wizard. The holy tome of mud. Anyways, that's what that's the video I want to show up. Trying to leg close so it doesn't get stuck in the mud. But please guys are there yet. It's boss fight. Oh my god. I fucking love that. Oh, wrong one. Whoops. This way. I fucking love that video so much. It's such a good video. How delicious. P2 leaked. Oh, I'm such a fucking dumbass. I thought you were being legitimate, and then I was like, oh right, no, the Mud Wizard is the P2, right? Oh my fucking god, I'm so dumb. Ugh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Boop's just being a classic dumbass. I thought you were saying like, oh shit, P2 did get leaked? Yeah, no, it's the Mud Wizard, obviously. I also, oh, wrong one. I actually wanted to show off something. This one's a YouTube short, so it might not work. Oh, it's not. Oh, they didn't put it in a YouTube short. I wanted to show off this video real quick. It's a bit small, but check this out. Hylix. Hylix funny. Oh. Back to this. Let's make that a little smaller. I love that Hylix video so much. That dude's animation skills are off the charts. Also, don't forget, it is a Q&A. We're just gonna do it like this. I almost fell for it. Rat! 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 You know the vibe I get with this song? Sitting in the break room of a place and going on break, and just listening to the music rather than listening to whatever's on your headphones. You just kind of like, yeah, I can vibe with this. What a glorious song. Favorite game? Oh. You think the word thongle. Okay, hold on. One question at a time. Favorite game is easily Hyper Light Drifter. That game is so cool, and it like, cause here's the 5 things that I love about the game. Boss designs are not too difficult, and they're like fun. The pixel art is majestic, and what else? Pixel art's majestic. You got Disaster Piece working on the soundtrack, which, oh my god, hit it out of the ballpark. I need to add a couple other songs to the playlist. Then the gameplay, it's smooth, it's fluid, it's very nice, and very rewarding if you manage to pull off successful like chain dashes and stuff. And 5, fits with my whole idea that putting speed in video games, like acceleration or having like really speedy controls, is so much fun. I love that game so much. And also the story is like really, oh, ooh, pardon me. Sorry, I nearly vomited my liver out. Yet again. The story with it. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful story. But, dude, all things combined, that game is fucking majestic. And it deserves to just be on my favorites. It's so good. You might try it. Oh my god, don't even try it! Play it all! It's beautiful! Okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, but really, really, really cool game. I love it. Another game I would also recommend is... fucking give me the name, brain. Forgot my favorite game. Dark Souls. I was like, oh, sweet Jesus. I was like, my brain is trying to come up with 2 words. Normie mine is Undertale. Not even a normie pick, dude. Undertale's fucking awesome. I play it at some point. Don't even play it at some point. Play it now! Anyways, Undertale is phenomenal. I don't care about the memes. I don't care about the art. You know the one I'm talking about. Or anything like that. The game is funny! It's genuinely funny! The jokes sometimes have not aged well, but most of the jokes have aged phenomenally, so you're like kind of playing back and you're like, funny. And there's also like a bunch of stuff that people are still discovering about the game, which I find to be so cool. It's like you have this game that, what was it, like Toby Fox's first game? Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight is such a good pick. The amount of stuff that's in Undertale is unfathomable. It's crazy. Alright, back to pizza. Up, pizza. Alright. I can answer a few more questions while I still have... Oh, did I receive text? Okay. Interesting. On crack. Dude. Anybody trying to make a theory about Undertale or Deltarune clearly don't know that Toby Fox, no matter what you write, no matter what you can say, you can get as close as you want. Toby Fox is gonna twist that plot to be in his goddamn will. Like, he's gonna make it where, like, say for example, people are theorizing like, oh, there's gonna be a Noelle and Spamton arc. You bet your ass if they're gonna gloss past that and then introduce it like on, I don't know, chapter 7 or something like that. They're gonna definitely throw that stuff just all over the place. Because Toby Fox is a fucking crackhead and I love it! Dan Myers on YouTube find insane stuff. Oh my god, have you seen the unused, like, assets and levels in Undertale? That stuff is super weird to see. Also, any other questions? That's fair. Celeste is beautiful. It is such a good game. Celeste's, like, platforming is super tight. It's got really good controls. The one thing I will say that I don't really like all too much is kinda with the base game story. I mean, it's not the worst. It could be worse. Not my favorite kind of plot where it's like kind of self-discovery. I'm not a fan of self-discovery plots, but I think that they did it like really well. They did it really good. We started on the Gaster thing, the rabbit hole. Oh my god, the Gaster theory. They showed him once, and it wasn't even meant to be in the game. It's like, ugh. Like playing I'm in a like I'm playing in a movie. What's like I had a game that felt like you were playing a movie. It wouldn't be Disco Elysium because no movies should be 46 hours long. I'm trying to think of what game it was. There was one game that I was like definitely feels like a movie. Or can't think of it. But overall, yeah, Celeste is fantastic. I love it. I need to definitely draw some shitpost art. Faith. No, I was thinking of Celeste with the whole self-discovery stuff. Faith is also really cool. I love its art style. In fact, hold on a sec. I think I have an image for that. Also, do you guys want to see something? I haven't shown this off, actually. No, we're gonna swap this out for the arts. There's one Faith OST that bops. Faith is pretty good. I like Faith. I like Faith's art style, I just don't like playing horror games a lot, it's kinda lame. But, as a horror game concept, it's actually really cool. Alright, you guys want to see something really interesting to see? Oh god, it's actually slipping out of my hands, it's immense. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. Sorry, this thing is heavy, like incredibly heavy. Just give me one sec. Let me like line it all up and then pull it, I think. That should work. Okay. Are you ready for this? You ready for the most satisfying sound ever? That, right there, these are all the drawings that I have done that I actually consider to be good art. This is all of it. And you know what? Let's browse. browse a little bit. Let's go down memory lane. I like talking about these. And we'll just crank off this because I kind of don't want to do this. And it is a nice sound. I'm also, apologies, I'm going to turn off the Shin Megami Tensei soundtrack. We've been listening to it for 15 minutes. We gotta move on to other songs. Let me get to drawing senior songs, whatever. This. Okay. And we'll just turn off display capture. I can show it off. Okay. This is the trip down memory lane. This is every single drawing I have ever done. Well, not every single drawing. All the ones I've done with like Sharpies and stuff. There's probably a file somewhere I have. But let's go down memory lane a little bit, eh? These are definitely not in chronological order, in the slightest. So you're going to see a couple of varying dips and accelerations in quality. I don't know if like games are interconnected via a timeline. Much like the song a lot. It is a really good song. Faith Super Miriam song. I can slap that on the list. But I did see that V1 was featured in V1's featured in fucking, well, what is it called? V1 is featured in Faith, and then I haven't seen anything with Faith being related to Ultra Kill in any way, because I haven't seen them be shown up, but I would assume it's somewhat interconnected, and of course there's also like Heretic and stuff like that. Anyways, getting off topic, let's begin the list, baby. First, we have a work in progress that I still need to complete about People Playground. I 100% completed this game with all the achievements, and I was like, yeah, I drew some art for it. And then I just never bothered finishing it. But it'll be done in due time. This one I really like. I've mostly been What the fuck? The paper is wet. Oh no. Luckily the water damage isn't too bad. That doesn't seem like it's too awful. Just leaking through a couple pages. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That almost broke my heart. My cat just came back from going outside in the snow and had snow all over their fur, and I have my pillow that I normally rest on right above my art. Oh my god, I was about to have a fucking panic attack. We're good. The water damage is manageable. It's just a little dip and it feels a little weird. A medieval gloom with holidays. Oh my sweet Jesus. Okay. We're not dead. Alright. We're good. We're not... Nobody's dead yet, except for me. It's just a very minimal amount of water damage. Anyways, Pale Driver from Disco Elysium, the unreleased character that I figured looked really cool, decided to do black and white. This one, if anyone is if anyone's down with some groovy jams, is Incredibox. I love this game. It has some really good tunes, and I'm excited for V9 to be released sometime. It's such a good game. It has some good tracks. You know what? Fun. Funky. This one I did for Hyper Light Drifter, obviously. I love this one to bits. I think this one's really good. Here, I'm gonna zoom in on like hear some barks. But I love this one to heavens. It's so good. I was like, when I drew this, I was kind of like, man, you gotta draw more in this style, and I just never was able to replicate it. But you know what? That's a sign that you did something really good if you can't replicate your own style. Aw. Alright, I have a little bit of chicken left on my teeth. Okay. Let's see. Got the Fairweather T500. Anyways, I got some socializing to do. Have fun. Later or laters. Anyways, here we got Fairweather. I got it from Disco Elysium. Figured this one I love the design of. I need to redo this one because I don't like the purple on it all too much, but it's pretty cool. That's major spoilers. I apologize to anyone who is playing Disco Elysium. That's major spoilers. I guess it's not spoilers if I don't tell you what it is about. Anyways, here's the Fisherwoman from Disco Elysium. I figured trying to replicate paint using Sharpies would be a cool idea, so there's a couple of these that look pretty neat. You got Savoir Flare from Disco Elysium as well. This one I really like. Oh, did the song just end? What? I shuffled you. Shuffled you, you damn playlist. Full reshuffle. There we go. Here we got Savoir Flare from Disco Elysium. I figured some black and whites would be nice. And then this one, people have seen all over YouTube. Okay, this is where the water damage kind of ends, which, thank God. But, here we go. This one, I am so happy about. Because there's also a very rare chance that I'm going to be, you know, giddy off my ass if this shows up during the Joel G stream that's going to be happening tomorrow. Specifically at 2. Don't forget. I guess it's mountain time, so just check if you can watch the stream, because it's going to be crazy. Miriam song. Miriam has been added. Also seen stuff like True Final Boss and stuff, so it's going to get aggressive. Play it. Out of the way, Pongorma. Yeah, the Eno one, I'm hoping this one shows up on the stream because I'm gonna be so excited if Joel G is like, yes. This one, if you are a big fan of Skyrim, you may recognize this bozo. I figured his design looks cool. Actually, you know what? I don't like it like this. Although my shadow's kind of covering it a bit. So here we got Miraak from Skyrim, which I love the greens in this one. I'm surprised they got pulled off really well, so very nice. This one, I'm pretty sure, is like one of my favorite artworks I've done ever. The beard one. Like, you could not tell me. Oh, that bozo. I love how the hate of Mirax. Okay, you know what, we'll turn it on just a little bit. But I love this one to bits. Like, I don't know even how I managed to get the style down with all the cool lines and shit. This one is one of my favorites. Especially with, like, the skin shading. Like, if you told me to recreate this, I just couldn't. Because I'm like, oh my god. Jesus. I love this one. It's so good. Then we got another Fairweather. This one is from the, I think, the concept art of the game? I believe. But, or I guess rather than that, I think it looks pretty cool. This is where I kind of started doing more black and, like, monochrome stuff. And then we got funny, Empathy from Disco Elysium. This is some more Hyper Light Drifter art, and I made this at 4 in the morning, and someone actually bought a print of it, and I was like, damn. Alright. And I was like, you know what? I kind of like this style. I don't know how I managed to do it, but it has been done. So I figured, yeah, I like this one. If anyone has played Elden Ring, you may remember this jackass, the Falling Star Beast, which is like one of my favorite creature designs in the game. I just love the gravity attacks. It's super cool. I did some fan art of it. You can see my eyes there. But, got some cool art here. I'm not gonna go through all of it, of course. I'm just gonna go through the ones that I'm really proud of. Because I figured I might as well show it off. Death Stranding art. I like it. Definitely not some super crazy pointillism, but I figured it looked pretty neat. For church window style, yes, I love stained glass art. A couple of these, of course, are in different styles, like this one. We won, guys. We did it. We played the correct song for the demons. Cool. Yeah, got that one. Oh, never mind, right back into it. This one was the first time I ever played Disco Elysium, and I loved his face so much I just drew it in my own style, and I was like, yeah, I like this. I like this. Also, one of the rare times you'll ever see my signature on a lot of these things in that style. And of course, we got the little tiny dudes. This one, I think, is also one of my favorite Disco Elysium arts. This one. I had to be very sure I didn't mess up any of the, like, any of the lines in this one, because the only problem is that, like, if I mess up any lines with the lyrics to the song, it's gonna be fucked. But I think I did a pretty good job of just having all the lyrics on the, you know, glass Stained glass panes. Jesus Christ, my brain just can't say that. And then, of course, with a couple of other cool shit like that. Oh, this one. This one I was like, yeah, I like Street Cleaner. Lineless. Sure. This one's pretty cool. I might want to redo this one sometime. This one's definitely being added to my coffee store. I love this fucking print I did of Kim. And if you told me, hey, recreate this, no, I just can't. I just love the style of this one. When I showed it to my grandma, she was like, oh, is that meant to be, who was it? Who is the cowboy? The cowboy guy. I'm trying to think of the name. I can't think of the name. They thought I was a cowboy, and I was like, how do you see it as a cowboy? And they're like, cowboy hat. And I'm like, you know, in your mind, it's going to be a cowboy. Sure. And then we got May from Night in the Woods. This one I was like, you know, dabbling around with using washing tape for the first time so you can see the lineless little bits here. But people thought this was an actual, like, flag for, like, LGBTQ people or, like, some other, you know, one of the LGBTQ groups or communities. And I was like, no, I just kind of like the colors on this one. So we got that. This one I did after I beat Al for the first time in Sekiro. And this one was when I started really going for that stained glass style, because if I put it through a window, or if I put it like this, you can kind of see. Oh, I guess you can't really see. Ah, I'm blind! Hold on a sec. I have an idea. Here, we'll do this. Cat pride flag, new LGBTQ flag, let's go. So if I do it like this, it's meant to look like a sun. Look at that. It's meant to be reflecting. I also can't see anything. Yeah, it's meant to be like it's, the sun is right there. You can do it with a light. But, that one was really cool to do. Oh, by the way, thank you for reminding me, Reduplex, because I just forgot you were here. Reduplex, I got your response for the violent mode one. Or the arrow flag on the bottom of the RPG, yeah, definitely pretty funny. That is true, cat LGBTQ. But thank you for reminding me, I did get your violent mode submission, so that'll be the one that we're using. No fear there. Alright, let's see. Of course, we got John Disco Elysium. Still kind of wanted to do a Kim one of this, but I figured I kind of like the style of this. This one is part of the, I think a physique skill set, I believe. I'm gonna do this real quick, because I'm just gonna say this very, very loudly so that way people can hear. If you have not watched Chainsaw Man, do not watch the video until I make a funny honk sound. Okay? I'm just gonna show it without context. There we go. You're good. You're all good. This one is the one that my grandma thought was Mad Dog McCree. That's the name. And this one I fucking love. Again, one of those ones where I can't replicate the art style of. I'll be back when you say honk. Or I guess I probably should have said honk. Honk. There you go. Your honk sound for anyone who needed it. But here we got funny Mad Dog McCree, or rather, Mad Dog McCree, rather, Red Dead Redemption 2. This is what my grandma thought was Mad Dog McCree, and she actually has a print of this in her house, which is hilarious. So we got that. Now that's covering up the some still didn't understand the art. All right. I am going to say 3 words, and if you have not heard of Chainsaw Man, this will make 0 sense. Snake, ghost, death. Those are the words. That's all I'll say. Otherwise, here's Chainsaw Man art. That's not a spoiler because I just thought it looked cool. And this is before I actually got red paper to use, so. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. All needs to do a version of that with his red. This one, I kind of wanted to redo sometime. This one is the... Oh, I just forgot their name. Crystal Sage from Dark Souls 3. I still need to redo this one because I think it's cool, but I kind of want to do a full thing of it. Yes, there you go. Those 3 emojis that'll show up there are your lucky numbers. Here we have my favorite boss from a game I fucking hate. I hate Dark Souls 2, and I hate this boss. I like their design. Switch root. That's it. Snake goes, bruh. And then we got... This was Volition. This is, oh, fuck, I forgot the skill name. Don't tell me. Oh, I just forgot the skill name. No. Not Volition. Come on. Brain. What is the name of this guy? What is the name of this guy? This guy from Disco Elysium. Anyways, I forgot the name. Then this one, I was trying out more lineless stuff after the street cleaner art. This one I really like. I didn't think the Ava would actually turn out well. That's kind of right, but you can't really see the blemishes, so I think it looks pretty good. Very, very lineless, slick. And also, this, a little bit of the eye, and that all glows in the dark. Or I guess it doesn't glow in the dark, it glows in black light. And then I'm going to show off 3 more images, and then I'm just going to stop, because we're kind of getting off track. Alright. This one's a duo piece. And if you've played Night in the Woods, you may know who these people are. And because I was kind of like, yeah, I like these 2 characters, so we'll draw them. And so I did a duo piece, which is my first duo piece ever. And coincidentally, Shin Megami Tensei decides to pop in with Disco. Funny. But yeah, I love these. I love it. It's good. I was considering on making an incision here and an incision here, so you can put the papers together and interlock them, but I kind of didn't want to do that because I was like, I don't want to ruin it, in case I do fuck it up. So here we just have Angus and Greg. 2 fun characters. And then I have to find the art that I was actually going to show off. Here we are. This is the one that I did that I might have to expand upon. Fucking Gary Miller from, Faith. Which, this one I'm gonna, of course, redo, because it kind of looks like shit, but, you know. Funny Gary Miller. He will be done again sometime. And then, you know what? I want to show off some more. Hold on. What's a good piece of art I can show off? Did I see a Mori? You did see a Mori. Let's see. My Amori art is actually very old. This is for Basil's birthday about 2 years ago. I heard it came around recently, which is funny, but yeah, did some Amori art. Some of this, like, the farther we go down, the more it's just gonna get more and more old. Let's see. Tainted Polyon, Murangi, Tainted. Here we just have V1, which looks like V2. And I have a question, gamers. Do you guys want to see what my first ever art that I did for, the first ever art I did, like, with Sharpies? Because, oh my god, it's an old one. I might have to dig it up. I guess I could just... Let me see if it's actually in here, and I just missed it. No. Let's keep going. But yeah, we're getting to the point where we're going to see some old Sharpie art. And I mean, like, ancient Sharpie art. Alright, gamers. Are you ready? This is... the first ever Sharpie art I have ever done. It is the Dan from the game Off. And what's even funnier is that looking at the comparison between this kind of art with this is so fucking funny to look at. Because on the right side you got misaligned, you got the black Sharpie was kind of dying midway, but I still rolled with it. And a couple other things. Then you see this new one. And oh, it's crisp, it's clean, it's beautiful. But I still look back at this drawing and kind of go, yeah, you know what? I did a good job with it. I'd say, overall, this was a good piece of art. And then you see a couple of ones down here. Oh yeah, I also drew Monsoon. Funny. That one was actually not too far off. That was like in the middle of my whole pick. I'm trying to find, what was the other piece of art that I did that was like, that I didn't really like, but kind of was like, yeah, I vibe with it. Where was it? Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Where was it? There was one piece of art that I like fucking. I look back on it and I'm just like, thank God you moved past that era, because Jesus. I'm trying to think of where it was. Not that, not that, not that. Not that. That's a major spoiler for Inscription. Where was it? Oh, I guess I can't really find it. It might have actually been in my little draw pile, but there was one that I had that I hated. I was like, thank the fucking Lord above. Oh, also, funny Yakuza. I forgot I had this one. It was just in there. But, looking back at all of it, I'm always like, man, it's so weird to think of the evolution process of all this art and such. It's very weird to see. But let me get my, art all scrounged up, and then let's, get down coloring. Also, pardon if you hear screaming in the background, I guess something happened. Okay. Oh. You really get a case for these. I do have the air. Oh my fucking god, hold on. I don't know why my family is screaming. I will be right back to go check if anyone, like, died or something. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry that took a second. It turns out that apparently tomorrow is also going to be a snow day, and my sister was reacting to it with screaming. So I figured someone died, and it turns out it's my brain cells. So nothing really changed. Moop was never heard from again. Damn right. All right, let's get back to it. Here we go. Game time, gamers. All right, ramblers, let's get rambling. Oh, there's actually one thing I want to show off. But there's one thing I want to show off. Are you ready to see the oldest piece of art I ever have? Or normal reaction. True. Get ready. This is the oldest piece of art I have in my entire collection of me drawing. I drew this, I believe, when I was 12. It, like... Jesus Christ. That was back when Watt with an H was funny. Oh, and this was a long time ago. You can tell because it's all like crayons and colored pencils and pens and shit like that. Look at that comparison. Woo-wee! What a time to be alive. Holy shit, look at that. But, yeah, those were fun times. Bro, the dead eyes, exactly. I was like, oh. I look back at that art and I'm like, thank God I decided to improve your art skills instead of just canning it, because Jesus, man. Alright. Well, alright, Ramblers, let's get rambling. Masterpiece. Oh, truly. Truly, truly. Truly, truly, truly. Oh, apparently, my mother invited me to go to a Pink Floyd concert tonight, which normally I'd be down for. Actually, no, that's a lie. Normally I wouldn't be down for. I don't like going to concerts, let alone Pink Floyd. No shade towards Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd is cool. I like some of their songs. It's just I don't listen to them enough to actually, you know, really have an opinion on them. But I was invited to a Pink Floyd concert, and apparently they walked out on the concert because it was shit. So I guess I made a wise decision doing this instead. So, cool. Where was the piece of paper that I had all my things on it? What? I swear I just had a piece of paper that had all the colors I was using on it. I need that. The fuck? Is it here? No. Where the hell did I put that thing? What? Oh, really? Damn. Yeah, exactly. I was like, really? My parents are pretty damn good Pink Floyd fans. They're like pretty heavy Pink Floyd fans. How bad was it? Apparently they said that everything was incredibly sloppy, and the visuals cut out halfway because of a power outage. They just walked out, and I was like, oi, damn, that sucks. So I guess I made a wise decision by staying home and ordering a pizza. We're also gonna have to boot up the box full of Sharpies, because I need to get the right color for this. I don't think this has anything I need. I guess this could be nice. Pop that in the list. Actually, no. I want to go to purple, not dark blue. Alright. Keep going. That darker blue that we're going to be using. Surprising to see the amount of people that are turning up tonight. Very weird to see. What? Hold on. I actually kind of want to do something real quick. Not blind myself with that. The change is doing crazy stuff. And look at that! I was gonna say, another message that didn't show up in chat over here was showed up there. Also, yes, climate change is doing crazy stuff. I don't know, it's like, what the fuck? Why is that message not showing up? We've had a couple of those where Streamlabs just doesn't display messages. I was considering on just swapping to OBS, but I was kind of like, I don't know, Streamlabs is just kind of easier. But, weird. Just ghost messages. Climate change do be getting scary. Did you guys see that Greta Thunberg, or I think it's Thunberg if I'm not mistaken, the climate change girl from everyone remember from 2020, she made a climate change book, or a eco-friendly book, which is completely ironic because if you think of what books are made of, everyone on Twitter was like, yeah, how many trees do you have to cut down to make that one? It's like, we sold 11 million copies. It's like, bruh. Minutes even for it to show up. It's super weird because I'll respond to a comment and then what'll happen is it'll wait 15 seconds and then send it anyways. It's like, how about just have chat update regularly? So that way you can actually see it. I didn't actually shuffle this playlist. Hold on a sec. That's because of the queue, that's why. Fuck. Hold on a sec. Sorry, it's gonna cut out the music. Oh yeah, the Lap 2. Do it. The Lap 2 song from, what's it called? Pizza Tower. Here we go. It should have been in the audio, it should have been an online book. I guess so. People are being so dumb and very flippant with how to preserve climate change and such. Funky. Frosty by Fox, sure. And a slap, and a click. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Shit. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Wait. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta do this, then I gotta skip the here. That should be good. So we'll skip the here. That on. The only thing I found was it's getting frosty, so we'll just do that. I couldn't see it. Playlist. IRL speedrunning music. Listening to this music and then like booking it down like a hallway or something must be intimidating for everyone watching. Like, holy shit, he's just screaming the entire time. So this light is not good for coloring. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Oh, sorry, my cat is here. Oh, do you guys want to see a cool magic trick? Check this out. I shall now summon a cat using my bare hands. See? Nothing up my sleeves. One more, maybe. There we go. Behold. A cat has been summoned. Okay, period. Oh, nothing over there. Period. What a good baby. He just vibes. Do you want to go up there? Actually, no, wait. Are you covered in frost? No, you're not. You're good. But here, hold on a sec. I want to try getting Perry up on the pillow real quick. Give me a sec. Here. Live your guts out. Everyone loves a gato. Yeah, the little tiny... Hold on a sec. That kidder. You're damn right, it's a kidder. Oh, big baby. Okay, get up there. Now, Perry. Up here. Get up there. You can't be on my desk, you know. Okay. Hold on, Perry. Let's just get you on the pillow. Just want to make sure you didn't have any frost on you, Perry. Whoa, all tangled up. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. Good baby. Cat name, Perry. P-E-R-R-Y. Named it after, of course, Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, because I loved that show as a kid. I also think this might be a good light. Or not. Hold on. I want to actually get this good light in a position, or this light in a good position, rather. Because, yeah, Perry the cat. Perry the Platypus! A cat? Perry the cat. Okay, let's try this. They want this light to be in a good position. Oh. An MTTS song? Indeed it is. Not recommended by me, but you know. Okay, sorry if you heard a disconnect sound. That is not from your end, that is from my controller falling off my desk. I have to move this in this lamp in a way so that way it actually kind of works. So I can see what I'm doing. There we go. A bit uncomfortable, but it'll do. Dude, is there anything I can do there? I missed the line. Hold on. I missed the line. Where did I miss that line? Oh fuck. Up here. There we go. Knew I missed it. Alright, now... Oh! This lamp's in a very precarious position. It has to work. I have to see what I'm able to draw. Do one right here. There, then right here. You guys get to see my thought process about me coloring. I have not played any Roblox in a fat while. It's been a hell of a bit. I think the last time I actually like legitimately played Roblox was maybe 7 years ago. And even then, that might be off. There. See, I could put one there, or I can also do this. I need to separate this one a little bit because it's a little in the way, so. Here's one thing, kind of right. Get a good Sharpie. Not good. Sharp enough. Sharp enough. Let's go. You. What do you do? Yeah, I do. Let's see. Now I need to create a good line here. A good line here. That. Cool. Alright. There we go. Ooh. How long is this going for? Okay, this is going for 6 minutes. I think it's time to change up the song a little bit. Apologies. That's... Yeah, I want to do this, the bowling alley, I believe, so we're now just going to play that on the drawing post. There we go. Okay. Apologies, I'm not really paying attention to chat right now. I don't really have an input on anything related to Roblox, except they're a very skeevy company. That's pretty much it. That one might not be good. There. Now, do one right here. Yeah, there we go. My thought process is a little vacant right now. I didn't improvise, adapt, overcome right there. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. There. Okay, now let's do here. That lines up perfectly as well. Do this. This might work a little bit better. Overdose. That should get. There. Now it's time to pick another color that could fit with it. This might do. Yeah, that's a good one. Teal. Always a very striking color. A very good one. That's cool. Alright, now we need the blue. Look at a chat real quick. Roblox talk. You got my friend talking about Roblox, he could blabber on about that for hours about that stuff. There. All sec. Need a crack of fingers. Ooh, nice. Very good finger pops. Apologies if I'm not really talking all too much. I'm trying to focus really hard on where I'm putting these little lines because I don't want to fuck this up. Add a little bit here. Have that one be a vacant one. I need to do this real quick. I fucked up on our line. Did a little over. Oh, one. Whoopsie. To add a. Okay. Oh. Much as I would love to vibe with this, it's still an hour long, so apologies. Why did that skip the entire playlist? Well, I'll tell you why. While they're shuffling. Let's do Green Path. Need some more relaxing songs and vibe songs. Oh, look at that hue. Yes! Oh my god, look at how this turned out. Whew. Pretty tasty, eh? Damn. That looks sick. You know what? Let's just keep going. Let me keep gaming. Let's get rambling. It doesn't really show off well, but especially on this webcam. But I'll show it off later. I also need to finish Pongorma. I forgot a little bit of his design. Fuck, I'll have to adjust that later, but whatever. Pongorma will come second. I'll just finish up his drawing. But, damn, I love that blue on that. Ooh, looks good. Now we just need to pick the next step in the process, which I believe would be a darker teal and a smidge of purple, although I do believe this one was incredibly dense. So let's grab ourselves another paper and do some color theory. Healy. How different is this one from this? A tad darker. Probably really small. It's kind of the point. Also, it's just because I didn't really color in a lot of it, so you can't really see it all too well. This one's definitely coming. But, of course, if it does look really small, it can be adjusted. Yes, okay. Get these two, swap it over to the purple in a sec. Dude. Okay. Let's get going. That's good. Sure. Was that the song we were just listening to? Wait, there's like 4 of them. What the fuck? Really cool. Thank. Hold on, wait, I want. Oh, we listened to a smidge of this one. Okay, I thought different song. Sorry, I just thought that I had the red bar, and I was like, oh, we already heard this one though. Yes. It's just because YouTube likes to fuck up the queue quite a lot, so this one just got auto-recommended. The reason why I had the red bar. Alright, did you have a fun time playing Crypt? Nope, that game was shit. I hate games that are purely filled with brute force puzzles, and clearly that game was just a shitpost game, and I don't enjoy shitpost games. So, wasn't fun, but whatever. Just not my cup of tea. More gun. Oh yeah, we'll slap on some more gun. I'll get that in a moment once this one's over. This is the hour mix. Oh, we're 58 seconds into the hour mix, hold on. Different too. Sorry. I realized I played the hour mix version of it, so I wouldn't know when it ends. This one's 7 minutes, but I'll vibe out to this and then we'll play more gun. designed to mentally torture the player. Well, it certainly mentally tortured something, and it wasn't really me. I'm already mentally tortured. Mentally insane, and I'm enjoying every second of it. It wasn't really mentally, I don't know, torturing. It was kinda maturity in an hour. True. Definitely didn't want to lose track of time there. But, man, that game, yeah, I played like fucking, what, 30 minutes of Crypt? Ooh, was that stream short. Probably one of my shortest YouTube streams yet. Because holy fuck, that game was just not fun in the slightest. I hate brute force puzzles in video games. Why do they have them? I don't know. A dumb idea. Sure, we'll make it so the player has to forcibly use every single possible combination in order to get the right one so they can dot it down for later. No, just make it a hint. Even if it's the most vague hint, at least it could be something. Boy. Let's see. That's the point. Ugh. Oy vey. But to have horrible design. I don't care if it's meant to have horrible design. That game is just shit. If the whole game is meant to be that you have to brute force all the puzzles but to mentally torture the player, then it's not a good game. And nor do I really like it. Because, oh my god. Like, listen, I like games that are psychological horror. Those types of games are sick. Having a game that's all puzzle and nothing behind it, it's just kind of the same ideal of like, oh, but that's what the creator wanted, and it's just like, is it really, or do they really just want to create a shitpost for everyone to enjoy? Balancing a fine line between shitpost and actual horror. That's gonna be teetering on the blue there. But whatever. Okay, now it's time for the darker blues. Fun vibes, I like it. So far, all the Shin Megami Tensei ones pretty chill. It's just that they're kind of long. I can vibe with that. Alright, one more loop of this and then I'm just gonna go on to Morrigan version 3. Horrible design is horrible design. Bingo. Horrible design is horrible design. I don't care if that's what the creator wanted. If it sucks for the sake of sucking, it still sucks. It's not creative. It's just garbage. It's like if I just took a shit, right? And I said, "This smells good." And someone said, "No, that doesn't smell good." And I said, "Well, that's what the creator wanted." No. Well, sure, that's what I wanted it. It's still gonna smell like shit. Not changing anything. Not being clever for it. Okay, we're gonna swap over to Morrigan version 3. We're not doing extended one. Just doing some good old TF2 soundtrack. And this time you get the Bruh cover of it. Bruh. 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 Figured I might as well do it a little bit. This one takes 106 minutes. Sure, those songs are long, but they're good. Very nice. Also could be asking, hey Mook, how do you know the song so well? Not only is it a part of the TF2 OST, which I jam out to regularly, I fucking main engineer. Or mained engineer. I have a lot of engineer stuff, but you will not catch me dead playing engineer actually, like, well. And who knows, maybe I might do a TF2 stream to show off. But let me tell you, my skills in TF2, I haven't played in a bit. But, you know, I could probably get back into the groove of it. I've seen that bots were starting to return, so that sucks. Stack of spice, so I just use Demo Man when I'm being no kills. Main meta because I can't aim. The classes that I main are specifically Demo Knight, level 3 Engineer, and I guess Sniper, I guess. I don't really play Sniper a lot. It's very rare that you see me play Sniper because of 1, bots, and 2 good players. But I love playing Demo Man, especially Demo Knight. One of my favorite classes in the entire game. Or I guess one of my favorite subclasses in the entire game, of one of my favorite classes in the entire game. Because you know how much I love just playing games where I run around with a fucking sword and kill people. And that is just the defining feature of Demo Knight, and I love it. Good song. Okay. Oh, I clicked on a Hi-Fi Rush song. And you know what that means. I almost got copyright claimed. Which is a complete lie. I get copyright claimed all the time because I play all these songs on stream. I don't care! I just delete the VOD after. Yeah, let's go back to this one. Technically haven't finished it. I don't like the vibes of this one a little bit more. But I just disable the VODs occasionally. So if you see a couple of streams get deleted, I apologize. You must understand that like all the songs that I'm playing are in some way copyrighted, so won't be able to play them all the time. And Scout Demo and specifically Tide Turner Demo Night. Tide Turner Demo Night's always fun. My definitive main is always going to be Demo Night Islander with Charge and Targe. It is just so much fun. Especially because with Charge and Targe, you basically just become invincible to, like, every single pyro in the game. The afterburn penalty with the Charge and Targe is absurd. It's like, I think the afterburn penalty is 1 when the afterburn is weak, and 3 when the afterburn is strong. It's like, oh my god. That's generally just gonna be 2, because medium afterburn. Fumo Akita drinking beer. Hell yeah. Fucking guys night. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Fumo Akita to hit the fucking drink. The frat bros, it's me, your boy Jeremy. Time to get Hakita on the fucking beer keg. Beer stand. You know. I don't think that will fit. Oh my god, this is looking so cool. Oh my god! Show off in a moment. Oh, look at that. That blue is beautiful. Akita retweeted it. Let's go. I don't think I've had anything that I have had retweeted by Akita. Then again, I don't really value my art by the person retweeting it. Although I do want to brag, the creator of Faith and New Blood Games retweeted my art. Let's just skip straight to it.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Vibe with this. I need more boop. Exact same one. I need to finish this drink. Energy Baker in the slime. Oh. Oh god. Put that there. Actually, I can't put that there. It's gonna spill over. I'll go on the ground for later. Especially when I say I deep clean my room a lot, so if I throw something on the ground, it's gonna get picked up sooner or later. I think it's time to break out the case. I'm thinking we go with an incredibly deep blue and maybe fade it with a purple. Be cool. Like I never did. Oh, that sucked my arm. We'll do this one as like the shade of purple possible. Get out of here. We don't fit. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. Let's hit it. These two. Doesn't even have to look good around the edges. I like this. Nice funky jam. There. I might need to get a better one of these because this one's a little dull. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. A nice kind of one. Oh, hell yeah. Soundtrack slaps. I like the person just screaming in the background. Ah! Very nice techno beat, I realized. Okay. These are the worst bits of this, is always on the outskirts, but I really don't want to mess it up here. Soundtrack slaps. Oh fuck, it's over. Oh. Thank you, Cybergrind. Okay, let's get the other soundtrack I got recommended. Thank you, Hikita, for finding your way in here somehow. Alright. slap that. There. It's the 5-minute mix. We'll just skip it. It's cyber. It's the cyber grind. It can wait. Ah, hell yeah. Well, it sounds like a nice urban game, or like Game Boy game you'd play. I love music so much. Oh. Ooh, I like this one. These games, this soundtrack always reminds me of like old GBA games. Specifically when they thought like, people being urban were always the coolest. The grind set. I also apologize if anyone was really hype about Cybergrind showing up. I've listened to that song maybe about an actual 1,000 times. And plus, we had more songs to get through. Oh, I missed the one. Well, we gotta go back a little bit. This one should fit. I intend on finishing the color tonight. I'm not coloring these lines, by the way. I figured I actually kind of like it without the lines being colored. Nice. Dear God, it's raining and I'm stuck in the cafeteria. Oh, hell no. That's annoying for you to drink beer. We'll probably find it somehow. I mean, if it's raining, I'd just say soak it in. Rain's always very nice. Where's that? This is true. Dude, I love rain so much. It is such a good feeling. Oh, the song slaps. That drums is so nice. Okay, I told the purple. Rain is cool, but not when it's freezing. Oh my god, freezing rain's even better, dude. I love rain of all types. It's rare to get it around here in Utah. Because it's like, it's around that kind of stuff where it's like, oh, it's either completely dry as hell or it's snowing. You barely get a lot of rain, so getting rain is super nice. I don't even care if it's freezing. Oh. I suppose I'll just let it autoplay. That sounds nice. On a deadline. The best in the series. Oh. Pretty. I haven't, of course I have no idea what the hell it's even about. All I know is that I think it's a fighting game, maybe? The soundtrack definitely slaps. The underground. Welcome to the underground. Give us your, or it's like, how are your balls? You wanna look around, give us your balls. Apologies anyone who has no idea what I'm talking about. I will not provide context. That's just how cool it is. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the SFM of it, so I'm gonna call it too obscure. ties in nicely. JRPG turn-based. Huh. Interesting. I thought it was a fighting game for the longest time. They're probably not my style, but sounds interesting enough. I will probably check it out. I forgot to the last time I tried. It is great. Oh, interesting. I understand Kyo was a narcissist because he put self-references in his game. Then more time to do jokes and work on the actual game. I mean, narcissist or not, he makes a pretty damn good game. To be, in all things considered, it's like, you could call him a narcissist all you want, it's like, at least it will be done eventually. Damn, is it a good game. He has no idea how game development works exactly. Precisely. Hold on, let me look at the pre-shows. Battle 2, B2. I'll add that in a second. I'll let this one right out, and then I have to get done with the rest of these purples. I think I was able to walk the rain off. Fair enough. Let's see. I'm just gonna move this down here so I don't have to every time. I almost just drew on my monitor. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Adding it on. Boss battle. Why does this song remind me of something from a Yumpa video, if anyone's seen his channel? He does the Dark Souls challenge runs. Oh, hell yeah. I can vibe with this. Walter, don't cast that. I am the one who casts spells. Of course, I don't really know what the game is entirely about, so I hope that was funny. Walter, put your Shin Megami Tensei 2 OST out of the way. Can't keep playing it the whole drawing stream. It's making everyone really upset. I am the one who vibes. I hope no one's getting upset that I'm actually playing all these Shin Megami Tensei 2 songs. To be fair, if you are getting upset about them, probably should recommend a new song. Wrong text dump? No worries, my friend. Of course, I don't really care about text dumps. I mean, it's just a longer string of words. Like, I could tell exactly the moment I need to focus by the fact that I just stopped headbutting when I'm doing this. Ah, damn, this soundtrack. Fuck! Haha, fuck. Soundtrack slaps, but... Let's see. Does this remind me of Spyro music now you think about it? I don't know, this kind of reminds me of a boss battle from Spyro. I vibe with it. I love Spyro so much. I have the Reignite trilogy that I still need to get on. There you go. Laters. Later. I fucked up a line. Uh-oh. Not my problem. It's the art's problem now. Okay, we went all around. Cool. Alright, now for the final bit, guys. Oh boy, it's also gonna play the mid-boss battle thing for B1. So I'm not taking any song suggestions, I'm just gonna focus now. This shit done. We're so close. There. Finally. In one dash. It's done! I guess it's not really done, I still have to finish Pangorma, but the stained glass part is done, and that looks fucking awesome! Hold on. There we go. Jesus, that looks so good! Yes! I'm so glad that turned out the way it did. Holy shit. God damn, look at that. Alright, sorry, I had to tilt my head up a little bit. Look at that. Jesus, that looks so good. And he's almost done! And he's done it, gamers! Rube has finally finished a piece of art. What the fuck? Alright, now, on the color in the Pangorma. There. Looks like I like the lighter colors of this one. Yeah, I feel like they turned out a lot better. Now it's time to just finish up. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Alrighty. Nice. Cool. Well, the next song autoplays, whatever. Just dead focused on finishing Pangorma. This song oddly fits Pangorma's whole vibe. This one is apparently from C3. So get some random blues in there, eh? Roll them in. And then I'll just dot them over with a little bit of green. Right there. Jesus Christ, that part was ham. Good battle theme. That's pretty good. And of course, I'll adjust these blues a little bit. They're a little too light. IMO. Let's see, and head out. Laters. Thank you for joining, of course. Don't worry, we did get your submission for Violent Muse Blackout, so you're all set. Alright, you ready, gamers? A couple final brush strokes. It is done. Woo-wee! Look at that, man. That turned out so well. Oh my sweet Jesus. Did I turn my mic? Oh my god. Take a submission. Hold on. Oh man. Ooh. That one. This one is so good. I like. Alright. But you know what that means, is that it's now time to end the stream. So I'm gonna give my final goodbyes, I'll show it off one more time, and then I will post this to Twitter and show it off on YouTube as well. But other than that, thank you all for joining the stream. This has been fun. I'll stop that. This has been really fun and such. It's been almost 3 hours! Oh my god, I was supposed to play Binding of Isaac, never! Shit! I'm ruining my Binding of Isaac schedule. But, Morty. I think that's gonna do it for today, but other than that, thank you all for joining the stream, and I'll just pack it later, but we have one final look at it, and then a couple of different lights. This. There it is. Back next time for sure. I think next time will be tomorrow, because we don't have any, cool, we do have virtual learning, but doesn't matter, I'll just do it at 6. But you know what? That looks incredibly nice. So, I